Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl Raina, and this reading's for everyone. It's a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. But let's get to it. So you have the High Priestess, Judgment, the Fool, and the Heart of the Matter. So I feel like this is about things that's coming back around or coming up. Your emotional body is being awakened. When it comes to your desires, when it comes to your sexual being, whether these memories are of good or bad, but they're coming up, and they may even be triggering you. Why? Because it's time to heal. It's time to heal, and it's time to let go. Okay, so while these emotions and these memories, or you even being triggered by things external to you, it's time to shed light on this darkness, these things that you may have kept a secret, or maybe you have been in denial about. You probably, your memory you may have forgotten, but it's coming up so you can remember. So now you can place a fair judgment on it so you can release it and let it go. With the Fool is, new beginnings. Being able to recognize these emotional triggers, whether they be sexual or things from your childhood, things from the past that has not been healed, but now you being able to recognize it. And with the Fool, it is new beginnings, but now I feel like you are consciously aware of these emotions, where they're not hindering you, where they're not confusing you. So now you are aware now of them. So in the past, you have the Five of Pentacles. You may have had these emotions, or the emotions or your thoughts. There were insecurities. Okay, insecurities that was surrounding you. Okay, they may have been affecting you physically, mentally, emotionally, or even financially. But you were needing to face these insecurities, whether they be with soulmates, but recognizing these feelings of rejection, of abandonment, fear, your sexual insecurities, your beliefs about money, your beliefs about yourself, even feeling emotional and inadequate, and this is why you may have suffered or placing yourself in these relationships. But with the Six of Swords, that's moving on, trying to find the truth. But of course, these memories follow us, okay? There will be emotional baggage, moving on. You can't erase these experiences. Unfortunately, they will somewhat be a memory out, which is the High Priestess. We will always have these memories, but it's how we deal with it, how we heal it, how we are able to overcome it and have control over it. So with the Queen of Pentacles, look, you rise up. You are able to face these insecurities and own them. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's all about nurturing. It's all about supporting. It's all about setting boundaries. It's all about knowing your worth. And it's all about, the Queen of Pentacles, she's been through a lot. So with that, she has to come into this Queen of Pentacles where it's all about stability and security. No more of being in these codependent relationships, being in this lack mentality, knowing her worth, rising up to her power and taking control over her life by nurturing herself, taking care of herself, loving herself and her children and her home and her spouse, possibly. But the 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 challenge here is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is society judging you. These beliefs, these morals you have taken on, where it has affected you internally, right? So externally, again, with the Five of Pentacles, this has affected your health. Due to these emotions, you may have had, I don't feel like they were positive. They were of high vibration. They were of low vibration. So, being able to step back out there as the Queen of Pentacles, not letting society judge you, not letting the outside world judge you, but of who you are and how you are and how you'll handle situations. Now, and not letting, like, fuck who judge you, you know what I mean? People gonna judge you regardless, of your past or how you look or how you are today, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna stay like that. Once you are able to heal and rise above all of that, things will change. However, it brings change, and some of y'all are having the difficulty of change, maybe of the judgment external to you, but it starts internally. So, a lot of y'all are needing to heal internally because it's affecting you externally. Also, y'all need to connect more to your higher self. Listen to your higher self. Maybe, you wasn't listening to your intuition, which is why you got into these situations. But there's no need to, have self-pity, have this lack mentality anymore. It's about owning your shit, knowing to do better than, next go around. So with the Hierophant, whether it be external, your status, your career, these commitments, or, don't let this place judgment over you. It's all about having judgment over yourself. Because you should know thyself, internally. The external world will fuck you up internally. But if you are able to heal yourself through the inside, it will then move into the outside world, and not letting the outside world dictate where you belong, how they see you. Everybody got shit going on, so don't get caught up in the limelight of what you see outside. You know what I'm saying? And what will bring balance to the situation of the Hierophant, what will help with this Hierophant, is temperance. It's about balancing the external and internal world. At the end of the day, like, if your internal world is not right, your external world ain't right. You know what I mean? You either living trying to cover yourself up, with materialistic things, with superficial things, but internally you're not right. So there needs to be a balance between the external and internal realm. You need to be more connected to your spiritual realm. So your material realm will be balanced as well. So, know your worth, but also be in tune with your spirituality, whatever you into, like whether it's church, or this conscious movement, or the spiritual realm, or connected to your guides, connected to your divine source, but at the same time making sure the external world, you financially good, your health is good, you're taking care of your body, you're taking care of your emotions, you're taking care of your finances. So there needs to be a balance between both worlds. So that way, the Six of Wands, there's success. There's you feeling confident in yourself. So there needing to be a balance of both worlds. But I feel like more it starts internally, then it works its way outside, into the physical realm. So there's needing to be judgment placed on both rounds, but with fair game. There's definitely needing to be healing, healing internal and external here. You have a new beginning. Okay, so I feel like you will go through a cycle again where there will be temperance, where there will be moderation. You needing to bring moderation to both sides. Maybe you were too much into the spiritual realm, too much into your emotions, which led to you being physically hurt, physically sacrificing. Uh, so it's you needing to have a balance between both worlds. Um, but both worlds needing to be healed. Queen of Pentacles, again, she rises up. She defeats this. She defeats the challenges because now she knows her worth. She set boundaries. She's more in tune with her feminine energy, where she can nurture herself and others, where she is more about her stability and security and bringing tangible things to this world where it will benefit her and her family. So, it's about getting rid of those belief systems, that lack mentality, what others judge, the judgment of others, where society place you. It's all about getting rid of that, but also being consciously aware of it, and so you can bring temperance. So you can bring temperance to both worlds, so where that you can have success on inner and your outer worlds. So that's what I'm seeing for the collective message, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.